explain what you do. So first off, I'll just make a new scene to show you. So here's what you'll usually see when you open up Godot. You might just see this basic stuff here. All you have to do is make a 2D scene, add an animation node. Oh wait, let me do that slower. Is that what animation player, not animation tree? Okay, so first you do this, then you go up to here. This little plus thing lets you put any item you want into the game. So you do that, you go down, you type in animation or just part of the word into there, and you click on animation player. It's a node used for animation playback. Makes sense, yes? Create. Next, you go here, add another object, and you type in 2D and you go to animated sprite 2D. This is basically, it holds your little sprite and it can contain multiple textures as frames to play for animation. So you go there, and if you see this is the inspector. Over here it has a bunch of fancy objects, but you just open this up and you click this and add new sprite frames. Down here you're gonna see this. Click, oh, not that. Okay, I messed it up. Where's the thing? Okay, I had to double click on this, open this up, and now we can see this. Right now we have a default animation, but there's no frames. So let's just plop those in. I have vampire guy.png, drop him in here, and he is gigantic. You can move him around. This lets you move things around. And I'm just going to shift and hold to shrink him down a little bit. Now there he is, right? So you go to your animation player, you click animation and add new. Name it whatever you want. I'm gonna call mine wiggle. Okay, so there now you have this. This will animate whatever's in the scene as you want it to. You click add track and go to property track, and this is a little tedious, but you go to animated sprite 2D because that's the thing you're trying to animate. And then you can go to, okay, so there's a few things you can do. Like, this will let you flip it horizontally. This will let you flip it vertically. I don't know what all of these do. This will show a specific sprite frame from what I understand, I think. And this will play whatever animation is currently on the sprite thing. If you change the sprite, it'll change, if you change the animation in the thingy, it'll update that. But right now, all we need for this is rotation. As you can see, there's rotation, position, scale, skew, etc., etc. You can even change if it's visible or change its color. So you click open, and then you can click on this, and let's rotate him a little this way with the rotate tool right there. Then you go to the animation, and you right-click, insert key. Then you move this to wherever you want in there. Then you change where he's at, and then you insert key. And now, whoop, whoop, whoop. And you can use him as a windshield wiper. Oops, yeah, gotta click in the level of this where you want it to save the thingy. It's a little like Miku Miku Dance in that regard. And it'll automatically do its little tweens for you, so it'll go boop boop. Boop boop. Okay, I expected it to windshield wiper, but it looks like it did this. But you can probably control that by just thinking like, no, you have to rotate this way. And it'll put it in between there. Okay, let me insert key. Whoop. Okay, no, it's being a stupid little thing about it. But you can still go through it and individually force it into that if you want. Either way, it does that. There's probably a better way to control this so it actually goes the direction you expect it to. I don't know what that way is. It's probably making better in-between frames. Or like keyframes, which are the main frames that... You know what a keyframe is, don't you? I guess you would. I guess if anyone else watches this who doesn't know what a keyframe is, it's like the main core frames that define your animation. Like this one is all the way over here. This one is all the way upright. This one is all the way that way. Those would be keyframes. Because they define the key biggest parts of the movement. and kind of give it its big defining features. Anyways, that's how that works. As for how this works with the thingy, I don't know how to get to it without having this in the way. Oh no. Okay, I can't click the dialogue thing properly because the video recording device is in the way. And I don't know how to move it. Oh no. Okay, so I'll try my best to explain if I can. Without this being in the way, can I move it somehow? Can I? I can't move it. Okay, I don't know how to do that, but I'll try to do a part 2 if I can figure that out. Well, I guess I don't have to. So you make a function. In that function, you put down the animation player script thing, which, again, I don't know how to get to because this is in the way. I thought this would be easier. I'm sorry. Can I open it in VS Code? I don't know. I might have to do a second video on that, but that basically just plays the animation and does its thing for you. That's how you make it do the animation. You can make a function to make it play the animation. I'll just send you the documentation to tell you how to do that, maybe. We'll see. Either way, that's the best I can explain right now. You can use this any way you want in your game. Anywhere you can call an animation, you can use this. In the scripting thing I'm using, you use do and then you say the name of the function. A function is a really easy thing to make, but that's something either someone else can explain or I can figure out how to explain it once I actually have this figured out. Sorry for all the rambling. I did the best I could to explain it. I hope this helps.